We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the former national champion and National Player of the Year. What a run for Jay Williams.
If you want to tell the fans more about my accolades, I'm not going to stop you, but I think the attention should be focused on the game this evening. Let's pay attention to the court.
Jay, these 10 players on the court are ready to go, and so are we. Let's do it. McBride now for three. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Baseline drive. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First one's up. Count it. She knocks down the second. 2 for 2 at the line. McBride now for three. No good. That's great defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Now it's Mitchell for three. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
A'ja Wilson showing you why she was the first overall pick in the 2018 WNBA draft and why she was named Rookie of the Year. Keep those awards coming, A'ja.
From in close, the shot here blocked.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To the rim. Got it.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Mitchell will try the three. Can't connect. It's no good. Layup try. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
A shot rejected by Cambage.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Defense making the ball handler work. Layup chance. And the rebound comes to Indiana. A shot rejected by Cambage.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Walks it up. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Able to convert inside.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
Lost it up. It goes down.
Liz Cambage, the Aussie, the leading scorer in the WNBA last year at 23 points per night. That was an easy one.
Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in, and the rebound comes down to Wilson. From in close. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and they're able to build on this early lead. Top of the key. Here's a 3. And the rebound taken by Cambage. To the rim. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the 3-point play. The lead grows to 12. Here comes the screen. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Has a chance. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
That's me.
And scores.
Old school equals high percentage.
Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
And number 4, Carolyn Sword.
And that's rebounded by Dupree. Oh, she missed them both.
Shut that down. Shut that down.
Oh, errant pass as it's taken away. Pass taken away by Indiana.
Come on, where you at? Where you at? It's to the right.
Layup try. Now ready to shoot at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
First one is good.
Smoking it.
And gets both to drop at the line. Layup chance. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
The assist by number 5, De'Arica Hamby.
Lofts it up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good. A 3-point play. And they're back within single digits. Down by 9.
Got defense, no shot.
Now a jumper blocked.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Let's go. I got him on lock, nothing.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. The shot blocked.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Trying to cash in. Achanwu's shot misses. It's no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in, and the rebound taken by Cam Beige.
I got right.
Pass taken away by Indiana. Lofts it up. The pass set it all up.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
From in close. And scores. Strong take.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Layup try. Nice finish at the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To the rim. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
She is good on the first one. So she hits the first and misses the second.
Come on. Tell me what you got. Yeah, I got
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
That is great vision to set it up. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Now here's your chance to make them pay for making you the target of hacking. Well, actually, your free throw shooting made you a target, but you can still fix that.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Oh, she missed a pair of free throws. Has a look. Mitchell's shot, no good. And the rebound taken in by the defense. Layup chance. And a nice finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. It's good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound taken by Cam Beige. Here's Rogers now for 3. She missed it. It's no good. And the rebound taken in by Indiana.
Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
Lofts it up. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
With the interception. And that's going to do it. Time expires here on the first quarter of play. The Fever with the basketball first as we start the second quarter.
Points and wins tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
Here comes the screen. Down to 5 on the 24. One of the shot clock. Hoists a 3, and the rebound comes down to Wilson. Curling inside. Now a shot rejected.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Barbecue, barbecue.
Lofts it up. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First try, no good. Missed the first and misses the second. And breaks it up. And the rebound comes down to Wilson. From in close. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Referee blows the whistle. Jump ball coming. New blood coming in for both sides. Here comes the screen.
Heat check. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Able to convert inside.
Okay, baby.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Layup try. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Asia Wilson showing you why she was the first overall pick in the 2018 WNBA draft and why she was named Rookie of the Year. Keep those awards coming, Asia.
Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock winding down. 2 to shoot. Lets it go for 3. And the rebound comes down to Wilson.
See ya, guys.
To the rim. And a chance coming up at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First try at the line, no good.
And number 4, Candace Dupree. And number 21, Kayla McBride.
Off the mark on the second. She missed them both. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Fine to shoot. Trying to cash in. Mitchell's shot, no good. And the rebound taken by the defense. Layup chance. Runner's good there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Now it's Mitchell for 3. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Lofts it up and draws the foul.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Nope. First one does not go. Good bounce back. She's 1 for 2.
Stay, I got rock.
And strokes it. Screen coming. Now a steal on a very lazy pass there.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Lofts it up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good. It's a 3-point play. This big first half continues. Here's the shot, denied. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. And the rebound comes down to Wilson. From in close. Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. Has a chance. Wilson's shot won't go.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good to cap off the three-point play as they draw a tiny bit closer. Pass taken away by Indiana.
Shut that down. Shut that down.
Over to the right side.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen right.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Has a chance. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Layup try. Layup goes down. Well done.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Come on, where you at? Where you at? Screen coming.
Layup chance. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Shanice Johnson.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2.
It's barbecue chicken time, baby.
Defense making the ball carrier work to the rim. And the rebound grabbed by the Fever.
Oh, I got you.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Walks it up. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Another bucket there, but she's got a long way to go to equal the record she set in July of 2018. That day, she set the single-game record with a 53-point afternoon against the Liberty, and then added 35 more points 2 nights later.
Lost it up. Nice pass to get things going.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
From in close. And it's rebounded by the Fever.
Coming off. Good D, good D, good D. Get up, get up, get in, get in.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Layup try. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
Knocked loose. That's going to get out of bounds, so Indiana will retain it. Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the 24. Layup chance. And count the basket inside.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
You got a deal, guys.
To the rim. And scores.
Liz Cambage, the Aussie, the leading scorer in the WNBA last year at 23 points per night. That was an easy one.
Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away. Pass taken away by Indiana. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Wafts it up. Cashes in for 2.
I'm a little bit disappointed in the celebration right there, Ed. I mean, live your best life. I want to see a little bit more passion on the next play.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen right.
A shot rejected by Cambage.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Lofts it up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Number 8. 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. From in close. Cruises inside for 2.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Knocked loose. That's going to get out of bounds, so Indiana will retain it. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Has a look. And the rebound taken by Cambage.
I got right.
5 seconds to shoot. Driving right to the basket. And that's rebounded by Dupree.
Let's go. I got him on lock, nothing.
from straight on. She'll fire a three. And the rebound taken in by the defense. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Screen coming.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. ISO.
Deep three at the buzzer.
Offensive foul to number 0. Number 3, shooting 3.
First one, count it. That one won't go. One more to come.
All day long.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Here.
The drive, right to the basket.
Shut up. That's a break.
Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. Trying to cash in from the outside, no good.
Come on, I got ball. You don't want this problem. See ya, guys.
Has a chance. Deep two there, won't go. The follow won't go either. And the rebound taken in by the Fever. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. Shot by Wheeler, no good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Another follow, still no good. Layup try, able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Curling inside, layup chance. Not going down for her right now.
Let's go, defense.
Here comes the screen. 5 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
Oh my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom.
Right now.
Clean up on aisle 3.
To the rim. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
And the rebound taken by Cambage. Has a chance, and the Fever are going to come up with it. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Nice pass to set things up.
A'ja Wilson showing you why she was the first overall pick in the 2018 WNBA draft and why she was named Rookie of the Year. Keep those awards coming, A'ja.
Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in, and the rebound comes down to Wilson. Here comes the screen. Waltz it up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter.
Shut that down. Shut that down. Mismatch. ISO.
Knocked loose, and that's going to get out of bounds. No turnover as possession stays where it was.
Watch screen. Watch screen.
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. One of the shot clock. Hoists a 3, and she connects.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Stay. I got rock.
Here comes the screen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Shot clock winding down.
Screen left.
One of the shot clock. Hoists a 3, and it's rebounded by the Fever. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Lost it up, Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
Knocks down the first.
Woo!
She knocks down the second. 2 for 2 at the line.
Come on, where you at? Where you at?
Here comes the screen. From in close. Gets to the basket and scores.
Damn, do we need to switch?
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. Yeah, I got ball. I got ball.
Has a look. Rebound grabbed by Indiana.
Shot is coming.
Shot by Mitchell. No good.
Yeah, that's me. I got ball.
The shot here blocked.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Count the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Screen on the right.
The shot blocked.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
There you go. Way to stay with it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Trying to cash in. Offensive rebound by Indiana. Layup try. The follow won't go either. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. One of the shot clock. Hoists to 3, and the Fever claim the rebound. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Has a chance. Just not going down. And the rebound taken by the defense. Layup chance. Got to the rim but couldn't finish. To the rim. Lot of contact, but the shot no good.
Let's go, DM up.
Here comes the screen.
Screen, watch it, watch it.
Lofts it up. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Lofts it up. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
And I'm telling you from personal experience, those are the ones that keep you up late at night. A point-blank miss right there. You got to make those.
Here comes the screen. Shot down low is blocked. Scooped up, going the other way.
This cat trash. It's nothing.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. From in close. Count the bucket for 2.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. This shot by Dupree won't fall. Layup try. On the follow. Way to stay with it. We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll take a moment to talk things over. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Shot.
Swords can't get her shot to fall, and the rebound comes to Indiana. Layup chance. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Screen coming. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Ed and I want to go home too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
And she connects on the first. Second one off the mark. She goes 1 for 2.
Barbecue.
Mitchell gonna try a 3, and the rebound taken in by the defense. Long heave from 3/4 court. It's the Fever with the basketballs. We begin the fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A+ game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Here comes the screen.
Screen is coming high. It's coming high. Watch the screen.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. To the rim, off the assist.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Lofts it up. Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. Goes to the left side. Here comes the screen.
Watch left, watch left.
Down to 5 on the 24. One of the shot clock. Hoists a 3, and the rebound taken in by Indiana. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Easy path to the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Nothing going here on that drive. Lost it up. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
She is good on the first one. Able to convert on both free throws.
Beautiful form.
Baseline drive. Down low. It's blocked.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Give up the rock now. Give it up.
Shot clock winding down. 2 to shoot. Lets it go for 3. And the rebound taken by the defense.
Let's go. I got him on lock, nothing.
From in close. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
Right now. Yeah, lock of time.
Here comes the screen.
Teammate, it's on your level. Get through.
This one blocked down low.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Layup try. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Layup chance. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Kicks it outside. To the rim. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Off the mark at the line. And that's rebounded by Dupree. Knocked loose. That's going to get out of bounds, so Indiana will retain it. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Trying to cash in, and the rebound comes down to Wilson. Has a chance, able to convert inside.
Asia Wilson showing you why she was the first overall pick in the 2018 WNBA draft and why she was named Rookie of the Year. Keep those awards coming, Asia.
And the basket good at the rim.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Off the pro hop, strong footwork.
Another bucket there, but she's got a long way to go to equal the record she set in July of 2018. That day, she set the single-game record with a 53-point afternoon against the Liberty, and then added 35 more points 2 nights later.
Lofts it up. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
First one's up. Count it.
Stay ready.
And she makes them both.
Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Screen coming.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Right.
Lofts it up, and the rebound taken by Cambage.
Yeah, that's me. I got ball.
And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
Liz Cambage, the Aussie, the leading scorer in the WNBA last year at 23 points per night. That was an easy one.
Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
From in close. And the rebound grabbed by the Fever. Layup try. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Now, straight on look for three. And the rebound comes down to Wilson. Layup chance. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Mitchell will try the three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And it's rebounded by the Fever. Has a look. And the rebound comes down to Wilson. Knocked loose. Fever have got it.
Shut that down. Shut that down.
Five to shoot. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. One of the shot clock. Hoists a three. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And good work defensively as the pass is taken away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Left in the fourth quarter.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the 24. One of the shot clock. Hoists a three. The Fever get it back. Shot down low is blocked.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
We got a deal, guys. Watch the cut.
5 seconds to shoot. Trying to cash in. A fundamental shot right there.
Old school equals high percentage.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll get a minute to regroup and talk things over. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Mismatch. What you doing out here? Watch the screen. Watch the screen, right?
Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Shot's no good. And the rebound taken in by the Fever.
Come on, where you at? Where you at?
To the rim. Good. Off a spin.
You see that confidence right there? Ah, I like it. You bet on yourself and it paid off.
Got defense, no shot.
Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. And the Fever are going to come up with it.
I got you.
Has a look.
Hands up.
Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish.